Welcome to The Click. This is Computer Software Explained. Okay, let's start with this. What is a computer software? It is a set of instructions that connect the user and the system of the computer, telling it what to do. So, you as a user and your computer's system, both of you are connected through computer software. It acts as a bridge for you to give instructions to your computer system and for your computer system to actually complete those instructions and tasks that you give it. There are two types of software. First of all, system software, and second of all, application software. System software provides the foundational platform that allows hardware and other programs to function. It is basically the foundational type of a software because it has all the fundamental platforms into it that allows hardware and other programs to function as it is written in here. There are three components to system software. First of all, it is operating systems. Second of all, it is device drivers. And third of all, it's utility programs. Okay, let's have a few examples for each of those components. First of all, we had operating systems. And if I give you some examples for this, you will understand it. Operating systems are like Windows, Linux, Mac, iOS, Android, and many more. And for example, for my computer right now, I am using Windows. And as you can see, there are certain keys to it. I can fix the settings and I can use Windows as an operating system for my computer. And as you can tell it by the name, that operating systems are the systems that help your computers operate. Second of all, we had device drivers. Device drivers are the drivers that help the devices that are connected to your computer work. Okay, so if I write, for example, device drivers, this result will come up to me, and as you can see, these are all the drivers that are there for my computer to work, right? So there are so many of them. There is batteries, Bluetooth, computer, disk drivers, display adapters, and all that. So they're basically the devices that directly, and I say it again, directly connect your computer system into the outside world. For example, as I'm talking right now, my voice is being recorded, and with the help of sound, video, and microphone of my computer, which is a type of a device driver, I can do that, and my voice can be recorded. So this is an example of device drivers. Okay, so third of all, we have a utility program. These programs are Zeep, for example, VPN, and so many more. For example, when I click on a folder in here, I have a Zeep option available for me. And Zeep, you may know it, it creates a compressed folder or file. It basically shrinks the size of my file or folders. So this is a type of a utility program. And also we have application software. It consists of programs designed to help end users accomplish specific personal or professional tasks. The apps that you use in your mobile phone and your computer, to be specific, those apps are called, all of them are software, and they are in the application type of software. And there are three components to this as well: productivity software, web browsers, and media and graphics. Okay, we're back in Google, and right now let's have a few examples. For productivity programs, I will give an example of, for example, Google Sheet, right? Google Sheets. This is a productivity program in software because it helps us create tables. For example, we have Google Docs. This helps us write anything that we want. So many students use it. We use it academically normally, right? And this is a productivity program because it helps us genuinely use it for being productive and making something good and creating something, right? So these were the types of productivity software or productivity programs. The second one was web browsers. As you can see, I'm using Google right now. This is a type of a web browser. We have things like Firefox as well, Safari as well, which the lower modules of iPhone use it. And yeah, these are the examples of web browsers. And lastly, we had media and graphics. Platforms like Adobe, Photoshop, are platforms under this type. We use Adobe Photoshop for media and graphics to Photoshop photos, for example, and I can give you this example, Adobe Photoshop as an example for media and graphics under the type of application software. And we are done with today's lesson. Thank you very much for being with me. Sources page.